Hey everyone, it's Arian, and I've been getting a lot of requests for big cube walkthrough solves, and I also feel it's about time I do them because I think my efficiency is what's really helped me out a lot lately, especially on centers. And I think that perhaps sharing some of these techniques, I was talking to Gus Lipton today, and I was showing him some tricks, and I didn't realize how much I was doing until very recently, so I thought that some tricks that I could show you in the walkthrough solves might help all of you out, and I really hope they do. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish scrolling. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first thing I see is this orange, I guess, 4 and this white bar. By the way, like, it may seem like I'm getting a little lucky in hand scrabbling, but these are virtually the scrambles I get in competition. They are not too different at all. But I don't see anything great in orange other than that. But white, I just see that these can be paired up immediately with the bar. And I also see this. So I'm probably going to just go right into that and then put the bar in. And all of this is paired up right there. It's just not the best way because this is right there. And these two are together, so I'll just move them out of the way as I finish that. Okay, this is important. So these two are done, and these two are done. And they are correct in relation to each other, as in these two, one slice can just go right here. You don't have to rearrange the corner. So hence, I'm just gonna put that in like that and slice over. And then this piece just goes there. Okay, now, what I'd probably do here is, I would usually go for this bar, but because this is so well made, I'm just gonna go ahead and solve it like that. And I'm gonna get this piece knocked out because I just wanna do it all in the E layer. And now it's set up really nicely. And yeah, the last piece is right there. That was a really efficient first center, so that was pretty nice. Well, not super efficient, but pretty good. Okay, now, usually I do my middle bar first, but in this case, this is just so easy that I'll go for that, and then I do this like that and just do my middle bar because I want to get it done as soon as possible. And then this and this can go like that, and then I see this and this like that, so I make 3. Oh yeah, this also looks pretty good, so I want to see if I can preserve that to some degree. Usually I wouldn't care until my last bar, so it's just something to look out for. But now that that was preserved, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that so that it maintains the preservation and it's not too inconvenient to do so. So I know I'm gonna go for green next, and the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna solve this little bar and this little bar here in one go. So the outer, oh god, this is not the best, but oh well. I can do that. The outer, I just do that, and then what I do here is I put that in, and then put that in there. Okay, and then this isn't terrible. So I first do my inners, and then put these pieces in, and then slice like that. It's probably a better way to do that actually, but I'm not sure right now. This and this can go like that, and then M2. This goes here. Okay, now I think this is coming up to another fancy case because I can do these, and then I can do those, and then, whoa, that's already paired up, so if I do that and I solve that, I get my 2x2. Okay, perfect. These two right here can go into these two slots, so I slice both of them out of the way, put them both back, and then here I do R prime F2 R, and this corner edge down there, corner center, like that. Then this goes here. Sweet. Okay, these are good. So I just do blue because it's more convenient, and there's nothing insane on orange that blue doesn't have because they're both pretty good. So the bar is pretty simple, just that. And then from here, I can get these both in one go. But these are very popular cases. Like, you may think they're rare, but they happen all the time. These two like that. And then this is just a spam TPS thing because they're always very similar at the end. Okay, this and this are my first pair, so like that. U prime. And then this and this can go together. But then I see this, so I'm going to flip that and put it, but I see this here too, so I'm going to make sure to keep that in mind as I'm going through. And I see this, so I'm going to preserve this by knocking it out and slicing. And I see this can go with it now, so I'm going to go put them back in together. Crap. Okay. So usually I'd probably just do some garbage edge, but because I'm going a little slower, I just saw that. I can just finish that off. And then I see this. It can go in. This is like that, and then flip. I try to usually get them on one side, but if I see really good cases, then I just don't bother. So also, it would be better to just do this on this side, but I already flipped over, so I just do that. But then I see this, and I just go with that. And yeah, perfect. This over here, just go in, flip, back, and then I see these two are paired up that way. So put them in together. But I'm constantly looking out for this one, so if I see it, and I just saw it right there, so that, and then this can go together like that. And I know this one's still free down there, but then I just look down and I see that this can be paired up like that. So I put that in, and I see this can go right here, flip, and this is the point where I'll put them all in that layer, since I made sure to preserve my good edge down there, so I knew I'd have to go back. And this can go here, like that, and then these two, and these. So virtually what happens is at the end of your first 8 edges, you just have so many blocks built up partially that you can just get them all together and you can really turn fast, and it's almost like solving a 4x4 or 5x5 in terms of edges. Alright, these are pretty good cases. So what I do here is I put this in here first, and simultaneously I believe I'll preserve these cases here too. These green, yellow. So do that and I'll just go into it because I know what it's going to look like. And then I just do green, yellow in a similar fashion, like that. You too. Like that. Okay. Now, I know I'm gonna get no parity. I think, yeah, no parity. So I'm gonna just solve white and red like that, and then go right into my orange and yellow like that. Those are pretty fast. This cell probably would be like 225 or something. And then this right here can go with these two. And then these two back here, I just do them like that. And go into that. Sexy Sledge, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you. Let me know if you want anything else in the near future.